Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's really late at night and I don't usually film this late in the evening, but I decided that while I wait for my boyfriend's plane to land, and instead of just sitting and watching TV, I would play with some makeup because I had some very bright makeup that I wanted to try out, and you know, what better to do while you're waiting? So that is what we did today. I used the Glamlite and Mikayla palette. This palette is very colorful. Then we also tried out the new eyeshadow primer. There are 3 lip glosses, and then because there was a back order on the lip glosses, they sent me this bronzer and highlight palette. So that is what we played with today. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this look and my thoughts on the Glamlite and Mikayla collection, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so I have a new eyeshadow primer. This is the Icing from Glamlite. This actually comes in 7 different shades. It's vegan, cruelty-free, full coverage, no creasing. So this is the information that was sent with it. I'm excited to try this. I've been using the P. Louise base, and I've been trying the Juvia's Place, which I also like. So I want to see what this is all about. And I got mine in Classic Vanilla. I don't know how much I need, but that's usually how much I do for my other eyeshadow primers. And it looks like I could use a little bit more. Feel like I carried some over from this eye to this eye that was left over because I didn't have to go back in. So, all right, we'll see how that works because sometimes my eyeshadow primers will crease. Okay, so I'm also excited to play with this, and the only reason I haven't played with this eyeshadow palette yet is because one of the items was on back order. I had ordered the lip set from Mikayla's line. So we're using the Mikayla eyeshadow palette. But because the lip set was on back order, I wanted to wait for it to show up. But I know everyone has like done their tutorials with this. I really wanted to try it out. So I was looking at this, and there's some that I'm just like, I really want to play with those. Like this shade Audrey, and then this shade right here, Nas in Manifest. Like those shades are beautiful. So they're also the shades I want to swatch. So this is Audrey. You guys. And they're so buttery. That one is Manifest. Ooh, I really wanted to play with that one. This one is Nas. Those are very similar, but this one has more like blue tones in it. And then we'll use Immaculate, which is a purple. Ooh, you guys, those shades. I thought I knew what I was about to do. Let's see. I want to see how this shade and this shade look together. Ooh, yeah, those two would play well together. Are we ready to do teal again? I think those two are beautiful. Let's see. Oh, they don't look anything alike when they're swatched. When I like looked at them to begin with, ooh. Originally when I looked at these on camera, they looked almost identical, but swatched. Those shades are playing with my emotions. Okay, so I think I want to try out Freetown and put that in the crease. I'm going to use my Sigma E25. And it looks like it's a little pigmented. I'm going to put it in my crease, but I'm also going to drop it a little bit lower so that I have room to like blend, because I have made that mistake in the past. I did not mean to go all the way over there. You guys, it is also 9 o'clock at night. I am currently on leave and my boyfriend is supposed to be flying in, but there is a huge storm over Chicago and his flight has not left yet. So I'm trying to distract myself and play with some makeup. Okay, why is that? Okay, I think that's just me and how I am. Okay. Now I want to go into the shade Loop. I'm going to put that right above it just to kind of like, actually, I take that back. I'm going to go into the best color. I'm going to put that on my Laura Lee L18. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Freetown just a little bit. How do I have a fuzzy right there? Where did you come from? Okay. I kind of want to go into this color Mass Hole. What? All right. I'm gonna use my Sigma E54 for this. It's an interesting name. Ooh, that is a pretty color. The nice thing about this palette is there's a lot of very bright colors, but I for sure can get a neutral look out of this. So even if you're like, I'm not so sure about that, like if you're into neutrals, you could still get neutrals out of this and then have the colors to play around with until you got like more comfortable with them. And they seem to be working well. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shade Audrey on my middle finger and then this one Nas on my ring finger and see what we can do. You guys, I wanna see how it plays off this blue and then the teal and the mint shade. Oh, it's so glittery. And then Nas. I want to see how this plays well. Ooh. You guys. Oh. Those just merged so beautifully. Like I still have the purpley green and then it just blended into that teal shade Audrey. I am absolutely in love with this. Okay, I'm gonna go do this eye, do some face makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I have done my face makeup and then I forgot. Glamlite sent this to me as well because of the back order, and I already bronzed, but it has a bronzer in here, it has a highlighter, so I'm gonna try and use them anyways. Don't know if it'll make a big difference, but I want to try them. And they kind of smell like chocolate. But for this one is marshmallows. Ooh, that's kind of icy and pretty. And then this one is graham cracker. So I want to say this was like the s'mores like bronzy contour palette, but those are pretty. Like that's a really pretty inner corner highlight. And it kind of has like a pinky gold shift to it. So I want to try it out. All right, so going into the bronzer chocolate. And what's crazy is I literally had it sitting in front of me to remind me. This is why I don't do makeup tutorials at night, because I'm half asleep and I'm tired. And I'm like, oh, I'll just go make an espresso. And I was like, no, because when his plane lands, I want to go to sleep. Like, I want to just go to sleep. So I can tell a difference. It definitely added some more color. I'm very tan right now. And I do already have highlight on. But I like it. Add it on top. I like it. So I'm gonna go into graham cracker for a highlight, because the highlighter I already have on, which is the Jaclyn Cosmetics one is already on the gold side. So figure we would just layer it on. I mean, it's pretty. Should I have mixed marshmallows and graham cracker together to make it less gold? Probably. The nose. But I'm gonna go into marshmallow on top. See if we can tone it down a little bit, because it's pretty gold. I literally have 3 layers of highlighter on. And anyways, you guys, you're here for the eyeshadow. That's what this is about. It's a lot. I like highlighter, but like, that's a lot of highlighter. All right, let's finish off this under eye. I'm getting to be delirious because of the time of night it is. All right, so for this under eye, I kind of want to go with this shade Rhodey. Like, I don't know why this blue is speaking to me, and because I have the blue in the outer corner. Like, the purple is pretty. I don't know that that's the vibe. Like, I think this shade Rhodey, that's the color I want to go for. So we're gonna go on L19. Oh, all right. You guys, that shade is pigmented. I am gonna go into NARS on a brush. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go back into this shade Masshole. I cannot say that with a straight face. I'm gonna take that into the outer V and then drag it under, as I do. Okay, now I'm gonna go into NARS. So this shade right here on a pencil brush. See if I can get it just right here, because on this side I have a little bit, but I wanna see if I can pull it underneath. Ooh, yeah. It picked up on a pencil brush. That is awesome. It's a dry brush. I didn't add any like anything to it, like setting spray or whatever to wet the brush. Just a dry brush. So earlier, I don't know if you guys heard it, there's a bell in the distance. �𝐀𝐄, she had this tower that we had built for her like in Japan like 7 years ago, and she finally destroyed it. It like literally needed to be replaced. So I got on Wayfair and I found this little like cat condo tower type of thing for her. I can hear her like batting the little pom-pom that has the bell on it. I'm just glad that she's playing with it, because the other one I had to throw away. It was so bad. Okay, now for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use the shade Marshmallows from this palette. I'm going to grab my pencil brush. Ooh. She's going to town on that tower. It's a lot of, yeah. All right, now the brow bone. Okay, I'm like, I don't know if it's picking up. It is. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go do some eyeliner, mascara. We have the lippy, so I'll come back for that, but I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so we need to do lips, but let's look at these. So there's 3 shades. This one is nude. This one has like a pearlescent white, and this one's more of like a pearlescent gold. And I kind of think that I'm gonna put this one on. This is No Name. There's no name. Let's see, does it have a scent? Nope. Mm-mm. Oh well. It's a pretty shade until you blend it out and then it disappears. I think it's just a lip gloss. Do you guys hear 𝐿𝐶? She wants me to go to bed. Usually I'm in bed by now. So I don't think you can really build this up. It is still like a very light shade. I think over a lip liner it'd be really pretty, or over a lipstick. And it feels really nice on the lips. Like, it's slippy, like not super sticky, which is nice. And then it's not gummy. I hate when lip glosses get gummy. Like, it's not sticky and tacky. Like, I like this. I really do. It feels great on the lips. So I kind of want to put this on top of it and see what that looks like. How many layers of lip gloss can I put on? Let's see. That feels so good. There's little flakes of glitter in it, which is really pretty. I feel like they got shinier. when you look close at it, there's like little flakes of glitter, but they kind of look like sparkling diamonds. And I'm wondering if like out in the sun would catch them, but like, it's really pretty. Really pretty for being lip gloss. But I really like this, especially because we have a very dramatic eye going on. Okay, so the 3 lip glosses, no scent, and the colors, I mean, I don't really know that they're colors, more just lip gloss that is muted out, but the lips feel great. Like, it just, I like it. Now, the Mikayla eyeshadow palette. First off, like, it's like it reminds me of like an Etch-a-Sketch, except I don't have the handles to like draw designs in it, but it's cool. Now, the colors in here, I really like this color story. So there's some neutrals up here on the top. There's some like peachy shade. You got the big pops of color, kind of like a rainbow palette. So I really like this. We played predominantly right here, this blue, the light blue, and then actually, so these 3 and these 3, those are what I used today. And I really like how the eye look turned out. They were really easy to blend out. They were really cohesive. These 2 shades blended well together. I didn't have to go back and forth and like marry them. They just kind of like blended out. My cat is losing her mind. She's trying to get on something high so that she can like look. Did you guys hear that? Anyways, this eyeshadow palette, I really like it. The colors, I think there's a lot of great colors in here to use. There's a lot of different combinations you can use. I really like that there's a neutrals like row. I really like these 2 shades, and then like Willow is a really pretty color, so I want to play around with those. And then I don't think I swatched Glow Up. Ooh, that is really pretty. Like, ooh. But you guys, go check it out on Glamlite. I know there was a delay. It did sell out. That's for sure. So this sold out. I know that the lip glosses sold out and then they were back ordered. And when they did like finally come in, they sent them to me and we got this as a free gift, which I like this. I feel like I've got lots of bronzer and lots of highlight on that I don't necessarily need, but I've got a really like nice golden bronze, so I'm enjoying it. I like it. Didn't expect that from this palette. Really like it. And then the eyeshadow primer, the icing. I really think that it made the eyeshadows pop, but I won't know. I guess I could have, and if I thought about it, I would have put the icing on one eye and then like P. Louise on the other. Hindsight's 50-50 and maybe next time. But I think that the eyeshadows turned out really pretty. The eyeshadow primer I'll try out again, and the lip glosses, like, I just keep rubbing my lips together. Like it feels really good. But you guys, that is it for this video and this look. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and until next time, bye you guys.